Many people believe that the United States of America is the wealthiest country in the world. While it does rank among the top 19 richest countries, it no longer holds the top spot. Surprisingly, the wealthiest nations are often those you might know little about, and many of them are among the smallest countries globally. These nations have either excelled in economic sectors or advanced in other fields, securing their place on the list of the world's richest countries in 2024. So, fasten your seatbelts as we explore these affluent nations and discover how they have surpassed the other 194 countries in terms of wealth. We'll also examine where they stand on the global map as the wealthiest countries. Without further ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Macau SAR. Macau SAR, also known as Macau, is a small autonomous region in Asia, situated off the southern coast of China. Despite its size, Macau's GDP growth rate averaged 6.27% annually from 2002 to 2023, reaching a record high of 11,750 in the second quarter of 2023. As of 2024, Macau's GDP stands at an impressive $22 billion with a population of just 695,000. This wealth might surprise you, as Macau is the only place in China where gambling is legal, making it one of the world's largest gambling hubs. Home to around 50 casinos, Macau's annual gaming revenue is more than 5 times that of Las Vegas, generating billions of dollars each year. While gaming significantly contributes to the country's rapidly growing wealth, it is not the sole factor. The country's success extends beyond gambling. Its tourism industry is also flourishing, drawing millions of visitors from around the globe. Interestingly, many tourists are attracted to Macau's legal gambling scene, highlighting the integral role it plays in the economy. Despite the challenges posed by COVID-19 restrictions, Macau swiftly revitalized its economy within 4 years. In addition to maintaining its economic status, Macau was listed among the world's richest countries in 2023. A notable resident of this wealthy nation is Louis Che-Wu, the founder and chairman of Galaxy Entertainment Group, a leading casino operator in Macau. With a net worth exceeding $13.8 billion, he stands as one of the richest individuals in both Macau and the world. Number 9. Denmark. In 2024, Denmark is not only the 9th richest country in the world, but also the 2nd safest. The nation offers some of the highest living standards globally, with a total GDP of $42.84 billion and a population of 5.8 million. One key factor behind Denmark's substantial GDP is its self-sufficiency in energy. Additionally, Denmark's robust export business to prominent European countries significantly boosts its economy, contributing an average of 6.7% to the GDP. The country is renowned for its pharmaceutical products, industrial machinery, and electrical equipment, all of which are expensive and in high demand worldwide. This strong export sector plays a crucial role in Denmark's economic prosperity. Number 8. United States. The United States has long been considered the most economically powerful country in the world, but that status has recently changed. Although it remains a formidable nation, smaller countries have surpassed it. With a GDP of $26.95 trillion, the U.S. ranks 8th on the 2024 list. The U.S. still holds the largest economy globally, accounting for about 20% of the entire world GDP. A significant contributor to this is the country's abundant natural resources, including its oil and gas industries, which make up 75% of its trade. Additionally, the U.S. is a major player in the automotive and aerospace sectors. The total value of its natural resources exceeds a staggering $45 trillion, showcasing its economic might. Interestingly, some of the world's wealthiest individuals, such as Jeff Bezos, Larry Ellison, Warren Buffett, and Elon Musk, reside in the U.S. Elon Musk's enterprises, including Tesla, SpaceX, and formerly Twitter, now X, significantly contribute to the country's economic development. Number 7. Qatar. Did you know that Qatar is the world's largest exporter of liquefied natural gas? This has enabled significant investments in infrastructure, including luxurious hotels, shopping centers, and transportation networks. As of 2024, Qatar boasts a staggering GDP per capita of $235.50 billion, placing it among the world's wealthiest nations. This wealth has also been channeled into sectors such as education, healthcare, and sports, exemplified by its hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Qatar's abundance of natural resources, particularly oil and natural gas, exceeds domestic needs for its population of 2.93 million, allowing for extensive exports that bolster its status as one of the richest countries globally. In addition to national wealth, Qatar is home to several immensely wealthy individuals, notably including Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of Qatar, with a net worth exceeding $1.2 billion. Number 6. Iceland. Next on the list is Iceland. Often overlooked yet renowned for its stunning landscapes and tourism appeal as the land of fire and ice. Surprisingly, Iceland has a very small population of only 373,000 people, with an overall GDP of $3.57 billion. While tourism plays a significant role in Iceland's economy, contributing 8.1% to the GDP, the majority of its economic output comes from high-value exports, particularly aluminum and other goods. Aluminum exports alone constitute a substantial 40% of Iceland's GDP, with other export products contributing an additional 35%. Despite its modest size, Iceland ranks among the world's wealthiest nations. Beyond economic prowess, Iceland offers both tourists and residents unforgettable experiences, from fishing in its pristine waters to exploring its heavenly landscapes. Number 5. Singapore. Let's now delve into Singapore's remarkable success story, which has solidified its position as the world's 5th most prosperous country in 2023. The country achieved an impressive total GDP of $515.55 billion, a figure that has seen consistent growth over the years. Despite securing the 3rd position previously, Singapore maintained its strong economic standing in 2024, with a GDP of $497.35 billion. This success can be attributed to Singapore's government policies that prioritize creating a business-friendly environment, attracting global investments. Singapore has heavily invested in research and development, particularly in biotechnology and robotics, which has positioned it at the forefront of technological innovation. This forward-thinking approach has attracted substantial investment from around the globe, with investors keen to capitalize on advancements in these fields. Notably, Lee Shih-hsien, the co-founder and CEO of Minder Medical International, has played a pivotal role in Singapore's ascent. With a net worth of $14.5 billion in 2024, Lee is one of the most influential figures globally and the richest person in Singapore. Alongside individuals like Lee, Singapore is home to a significant number of high-net-worth individuals whose trades and businesses contribute significantly to the country's GDP. Number 4. Norway. Norway is renowned for its breathtaking northern lights, mountainous landscapes, and rich cultural heritage, making it a top destination for tourists. Despite deriving significant revenue from tourism, Norway's staggering GDP of $546.75 billion is not solely reliant on this industry. Similar to the U.S., Norway benefits greatly from its abundant natural resources, particularly oil and gas, which constitute 30% of its total GDP. Additionally, petroleum is a major export item in Western Europe. Norway is also known for its generous salaries and benefits for workers, particularly those employed by the state. Moreover, the country maintains a substantial reserve of $1.3 trillion, used to mitigate economic crises effectively. Among its population of 5.41 million, Ivar Tosin was the wealthiest individual with a net worth of $76 billion before his passing. Currently, Andreas Halvorsen holds the title of Norway's richest person, with a net worth of $5.9 billion. Number 3. Switzerland. Switzerland is frequently praised for its opulence and thriving financial industry. As of 2024, Switzerland ranks as the world's 3rd wealthiest country. boasting a GDP of approximately $813 billion. It's intriguing to explore how Switzerland achieved such prosperity, given its relatively small size. Notably, Switzerland advanced from the 7th position in 2023 to its current prominent standing, demonstrating significant progress. A key factor contributing to Switzerland's economic success has been its resilient banking sector. Switzerland has a long-standing reputation as a haven for wealth, with individuals worldwide entrusting their assets to Swiss banks. The country is also home to some of the world's largest pharmaceutical and watch companies, which continue to thrive. Additionally, Switzerland exports precious metals, precision instruments, machinery, including computers and medical devices, contributing significantly to its GDP. About 74% of Switzerland's GDP stems from the service sector, while 25% comes from industrial sectors. The agricultural sector also plays a role in contributing to the country's overall GDP. Among Switzerland's 8.70 million inhabitants, one of the most notable figures is logistics mogul Klaus Michael Kühne, Switzerland's wealthiest individual with a net worth of $40 billion, highlighting the country's economic prowess. Number 2. Ireland. When considering the world's wealthiest nations, countries like the United States, China, and Japan often come to mind. However, according to recent statistics, Ireland ranked as the second richest country in the world in 2023, with a GDP of $556.20 billion. Ireland's thriving economy is primarily driven by exports, technology, and finance, sectors that have contributed to a recent GDP growth of $58.955 billion. Despite a population of only 5.03 million, Ireland serves as an example of resilience and economic recovery following the significant financial crisis of 2008. Measures such as reducing public sector wages played a crucial role in Ireland's economic resurgence. Ireland is home to some of the world's largest tech corporations, including Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and Apple, which have established their European headquarters there. Collectively, these companies contribute half of Ireland's total GDP, a staggering 50%. Notably, Ireland's wealthiest individual is Shapur Misty, the chairperson and CEO of Shapurji Pallonji Group, with a net worth of $29 billion. Number 1. Luxembourg. Luxembourg, though not often in the limelight, stands out as one of the world's wealthiest countries in 2024. This tiny landlocked nation in Western Europe has a population of approximately 636,000 people, yet it boasts remarkable wealth. As of 2024, Luxembourg's GDP per capita is around $89.1 billion, more than double that of the United States. In 2023, Luxembourg also secured a prominent position with a GDP of $83.26 billion. A significant contributor to Luxembourg's wealth is its thriving financial industry, serving as a hub for international banks and investment firms that bring substantial capital into the country. Luxembourg has also prioritized allocating a significant portion of its resources towards enhancing quality of life, including healthcare and education, which has further bolstered its reputation as a prosperous nation. Additionally, Luxembourg's stunning views of idyllic castles, abundant greenery, and picturesque canals attract tourists from around the globe. Despite its small population, a dedicated few contribute to keeping the country safe, clean, and virtually crime-free. As for the wealthiest individual in Luxembourg, that title belongs to Mansour Oje, a Saudi-French businessman with an estimated net worth of $35 billion. He is the owner and CEO of TAG Group, which holds stakes in prestigious brands like Porsche Motorsport and McLaren Racing. The top 10 richest countries in the world in 2024 each possess unique strengths, whether from natural resources, a flourishing financial sector, or a vibrant tourism industry. These nations maintain their positions through dedicated hard work and efforts to stabilize and improve their economies annually. Each year, countries vary in their rankings based on GDP, but the true success lies in maintaining or advancing their positions consistently over time. These nations exemplify that with perseverance and determination, anything is achievable. Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, take care.